Good morning, class. Today we will discuss about Borazine. Borazine is also known as inorganic benzene. So, let's first draw the structure of benzene. The molecular formula of benzene is C6H6. Now we'll draw the structure of Borazine. Now the molecular formula of Borazine is BH whole thrice. We have alternate BH bond and NH whole thrice. So B3 N3 and H6. Okay. So these two molecules are isostructural. The structure of the inorganic benzene or the borazine is similar like benzene. That is why it is known as inorganic benzene. Now these are also isoelectronic. Now how it is also electronic? See, carbon has almost valence electrons 4, so 4 into 6. Then hydrogen is 1, so 1 into 6, total electron is 30. Here we look for the boron, 3 into 3 for boron. Nitrogen, outermost valence electron is 5 to 3 and 1 into 6. The total is 30 electron. So both have similar number of electrons. So this is also isoelectronic. Now we'll check the third one, that is the hybridization. As you can see that the carbon has sp2 hybridization. This carbon is sp2, this carbon, every carbon is sp2 hybridized. Similarly here, this boron is sp2 hybridized, this nitrogen is sp2 hybridized, this boron is sp2 hybridized, and so is the other one. So the hybridization is also similar. So these three things clearly says that there is structural similarities, there is isoelectronic similarities, and there is hybridization similarities in benzene and borazine. Now apart from these similarities, there are several dissimilarities also. Okay, so we will discuss the dissimilarities, but before that let's discuss the structure again, that how this structure comes. So boron, nitrogen, then boron, then nitrogen, then boron, then nitrogen, boron. And as you know that every nitrogen has a lone pair of electron. Okay, so this lone pair is actually shift here, this lone pair will shift here, and this lone pair will shift here, and this will give the structure boron, nitrogen, boron, nitrogen, boron, nitrogen. Here we have pi bond, here we have pi bond, here we have pi bond. And one more structure we can write here, that is the boron, double bond, double bond, double bond, hydrogen, then hydrogen, then hydrogen, hydrogen. So here you can see that nitrogen acquire a positive charge, whereas boron acquire a negative charge. Negative charge, positive charge, negative charge. Yes, here is nitrogen is there, sorry. Okay, positive charge. Now, so on the basis of this structure, we can discuss some of the differences. So, differences, benzene and inorganic benzene. Now, first is the reaction. See, due to polarity in borazine, boron is negative, nitrogen is positive. So this polarity certainly gives a chance to combine with another polar molecule. So due to polarity, it gives addition reaction. Okay. Any polar molecule like HCl or HBr or HOH, it will shows the addition reaction, whereas benzene will not show the addition reaction, although it will give a substitution reaction. Okay, addition reactions are possible, but very few, like the formation of benzene hexachloride BHC is an example of addition reaction, but not in every case. Okay, so this is how the reaction occurs. Now the second one, second is the delocalization. Okay, the electronegativity difference of carbon and hydrogen in case of benzene. Carbon is 2.4, hydrogen is 2.1, so this is something 0.3. Here in case of inorganic benzene, nitrogen and boron, so nitrogen is 3 and boron is almost 2.004. Okay, so this is equivalent to 1.0. Now you can see that the electronegativity difference is very less in case of benzene. So here the delocalization of pi electron is complete. This is called complete delocalization. Whereas in case of electronegativity difference is more than benzene, it is partial delocalization. Okay, so this is what the difference of delocalization. Delocalization of pi electron in case of inorganic benzene is less compared to benzene because of the electronegativity difference. Now we'll talk about the third one, that is the bonding. Okay, so we all know that the bonding in benzene is a covalent type of bonding, so no need to discuss here. Now what type of bonding in inorganic benzene? If we have boron, then boron is 1s2 2s2, and here we have px py pz, that means 2p3. So 2 p electron is vacant. Okay, then in case of nitrogen, 1s2 2s2, and here is the complete fill of electron. Okay, so in case of borazine, the bonding between boron and nitrogen is a dative bonding. Which type of bonding is? A dative bond. Dative bond because of sidewise overlap of empty p orbital of boron and filled p orbital of nitrogen. Correct? Because of empty p orbital of boron and filled p orbital of nitrogen, there is a sidewise overlapping in case of borazine. So here the bond is dative bonding. So out of similarities there are dissimilarities, differences is also there. One is of reaction. Borazine can give addition reaction because of the polarity of boron and nitrogen. The pi electron cloud is completely delocalized in case of benzene because there is less electronegative difference, whereas in case of borazine it is partially delocalized. And third one, the bonding, it has a covalent bonding in case of benzene, whereas it is a dative bonding in case of inorganic benzene or borazine. So this is all about the inorganic benzene.